Georgetown. The railway courtyard has significant historical connection with the people of Guyana, the growth of Guyana, the challenges of the people of Guyana. In the coming days and weeks, you will see this courtyard transform into a historic pre-independence, historic walk. So when you walk through the courtyard going all the way to Sherry Street, you'll be walking through the pre-independence history on one side of the walkway, in story and in picture. This took almost 3 years of research. Dr. Davidin and the team, the British Archives, more than 80,000 words examined. And then on the other side of the walk, we will have the post-independence history. You will find within the courtyard busts of all the former presidents. Also, you will see along the walk in the courtyard specific sections for health and wellness. We'll have outdoor gym equipment, and it is designed specifically for families, children, and women especially, to have a safe environment. As we build the tourism sector and work on the cruise market, this will also be one of the main walking areas in the city, along with the seawall for our tourists, and then Water Street coming all the way around the National Library, going down Avenue of the Republic, into South Road, into the Botanical Garden. So we are creating that entire walkway, working with the King's Foundation. And also we are going to improve all the drainage canals, put them back into concrete, and enhance the historical content of Georgetown, promote the cultural vibrancy, celebrate the commerce, and bring together our cuisine. Because Georgetown is a fusion of all the people of our country. So in this very simple ceremony, we are really embodying the true spirit of One Guyana and what One Guyana brings together and represents. I want to thank all those who work tremendously hard. Where's Kevin Salmon? Kevin, for his technical work on this project. Minister Edgil and Indar, who were tasked with the responsibility of ensuring safeguard. This looked very simple, to safeguard the rail station. It wasn't as simple as it looked. We're also going to, if you look right ahead of me, you'll see the whole, well, behind that you will see the transport and harbors infrastructure, where there's a sitting rail. That rail, by the end of the first quarter, will be completely upgraded. We'll build back the carriage, and the carriage will be crash shops. So all of this we are doing in that Georgetown vital and growth plan. I'm going to ask Bishop Edgil to say a few words, who was closely associated with the project. Dar is not here. Maybe he's flying somewhere in aviation. Bishop Edgil.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, Madam First Lady, my cabinet colleagues, ladies and gentlemen of the media. I know the President has been quite modest in his remarks this morning, but the truth about it, this was a whole scrapyard. Everybody recalled how it was. And one day we were asked to come over to the State House, and with pen and paper in his own sketches showed what he would like to see happen. The engineers and the technical team headed by Mr. Kevin Samad, working with the First Lady's office and others, was part of our enhancement and beautification program, engaged small contractors. There was no big consortium that did this work. These were all small contractors, some of them doing work for the first time with technical support and expertise coming from the ministry to guide them along. Step by step, we have transformed this entire corridor in the way it looks. What the President has done is to explain to the nation, I'm excited about that, how it will be utilized and the value for our children, our young people, citizens, and as well as our tourists that will come to Guyana. And of recent, the president has been emphasizing the orange economy, and this is one of those Georgetown-based facilities that could help to enhance what the vision for the orange economy is, as was promised in our manifesto when we went to the 2025 elections. So, Mr. President, let me, on behalf of the Ministry of Public Works, thank you, Madam First Lady, who we've always supported in the various programs and comes with her own touch of class and excellence and what she would like to see. We want to thank you for entrusting this with the Ministry of Public Works. We were glad to execute, and we are happy that this is now available. Today, just seeing the community of the disabled being present to participate in a facility like this should tell everybody the quality, the excellence, and the expectation. We don't expect this to be just another facility which will be run down. This has to maintain the highest standard of excellence all across. And thank you, Mr. President, again, and of course, Lady. God bless us.
I want to also highlight that there were many stakeholders, including some from the private sector, Prime Minister's office, ONAGE, the Charles Ramsey, working with us on the historical context. Ashley and even Ramraj, who was in Minister then, brought the first set of plans here for me one night. And Nari and the Ministry of Agriculture, all of you, for really this strong work and support. Now, important to this is many of you will see the GRA is still operating on a section of the walkway. By the end of the first quarter, they will have to remove because we're taking all of those services out to the regions themselves. So you'll have a continuous walk from Main Street to Sheriff Street. So our diplomats, that is why I think you guys, I wanted you guys here. You can have a perfect morning run, evening run, and if you're brave as me, a midday run down from Main Street to Sheriff Street and back. And you can see the Canadian High Commissioner already had 3 days run from the look of things out here. So once again, we are very pleased that we're able to do this. Remember Friday night, I already saw a little adjustment that needs to be done. The Christmas, Happy New Year arch need to be lifted higher so you can see all the way through the lighting of the Main Street. But I didn't see it. It was shown to me in the vehicle on my way here. So that adjustment, but we're going to have this on Friday evening. Looking forward to see all of you, all of Guyana. It's going to be very beautiful. So thank you very much.